The men's basketball team demolished the Delta Devils last week, but how did they fare against in-state rival the Eastern Washington Eagles? Plus, Jasmine Perkins reached record highs yesterday. I've got an exclusive interview all coming up on FSN's Cougars All Access. Despite the Cougars' poor performance last football season, head coach Paul Wolf has been able to bring in a recruiting class of 24. Let's now meet the newest members of the Cougar family. While the Cougars are hoping for 2 wins this weekend, I spoke earlier with head coach Matt Potter, who says only 1 win is crucial for the team's placement in this year's NCAA tournament. Out here at Lindy Smith Field, it doesn't matter who wins or loses. All that matters to these players is that they enjoy playing the game. With the added pressure kids are under these days, a man known as Coach Frank has made it his mission to keep the kids of North Kitsap Little League and Babe Ruth smiling.
Up here with the Little League for about 11 years.
Aside from the classic high five or pat on the back, Coach Frank has his own ways of encouragement.
I had to find a way to get them to relax and have some fun. You ready for this?
So the signs began and the fun just seemed to follow.
It is so much fun. He's so crazy. He always gets the team pumped.
I started that a few years ago, and they started having fun. You know, it became a game again to them. I developed signs that are appropriate for that age level that mean something to them.
We've got the cat plant.
That's just to remind them to plant their feet.
The ballerina dancer.
They're off balance when they're in the batter's box.
Then the bull rider for a nasty curveball pitcher, and others just to loosen his players up.
I've got the defensive team watching me do my signs, trying to figure out what my steal sign is, and half the time I don't know what it is.
Like, they'll be looking at him, and then we'll just steal, and they won't even see it coming. It's really funny.
It's all you, huh?
I'll go to school the next day after a game playing with the people and like, dude, your dad is so funny at third base. And I'm like, I know.
Coach Frank has even changed up the uniforms to have a good time.
I had to mix things up, you know, and get them back in the game. And so I told him, I said, we're going to wear pink socks.
And every idea Coach Frank has had has been a success.
He's one of a kind.
A kind that we can all take a lesson from.
You know, from my perspective, you know, there's that old saying, you know, the coaches coach, the players play, and the moms and dads that are fans cheer. And that's what it's all about. Hey, Jake, nice job. Way to put the bat on the ball, kid. Good job.
Cue it up, sports. While most call it hard work, Reggie Moore calls it fun.
I like to be in the gym. I like to shoot. I like to have a ball in my hand, just dribbling around and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
But all of the fun games the freshman guard is having is adding up to so much more for the WSU basketball program.
He's just been able to add another dimension that we wouldn't have had.
And with Reggie shooting a team second best of 13.2 points per game, his time on the court has been crucial for the Cougars.
He's an outstanding shooter. He can penetrate, he finds people. Some games he's had a lot of assists, and he's just being able to create opportunities for the whole team by his presence on the court.
While he's creating opportunities, Reggie has a more artistic way of understanding the sport.
Just the creativity of it, it's kind of like art to me. You can kind of do what you do as long as you get the job done. I love playing, you know. People always say, like, I'm a really shy guy, and they're like, how can you get out on the court and play in front of all those people? But I don't know, it's just like a home feeling.
The at-home feeling isn't the only thing putting Reggie at ease. With the help of a lucky pair of blue socks and a few superstitions, Reggie's getting the job done.
I'm really superstitious, so I don't like to split poles at all. When 11/11 comes around, I make wishes all the time.
And what about those socks?
I wear these socks under my white socks every day. I wear these blue socks just because that's like my favorite color. I put the white socks over so you can't really see them, just for me to see.
Now I'm sure all Cougar fans can agree that whatever it is that gets Reggie Moore to hit those beautiful rainbow shots, that he keeps it up for the next 3 years. Reporting from Pullman, Washington for ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Lauren Ludtka. Coming up tonight in sports, the WSU women's basketball team claims Pac-10 honors and a former Hawk takes flight. I'm Lauren Ludtka. Stay tuned. Sports is next. Welcome back. It was announced earlier today that 2 WSU freshman basketball players have earned recognition on all Pac-10 conference teams. Guard Kiki Moore and center Carly Noyes were both selected by a panel of media members to the 5-member Pac-10 Media All-Defense team. Moore was also named to the Pac-10 Media All-Freshman team. The San Francisco native finished the season as the Pac-10 leader in steals, while Noyes leads the conference in blocks. The good news for the Cougars came just at the right time as the team gears up for Pac-10 tournament play to begin this Thursday.